Okay. I'm gonna start with the Divine Portal deck tonight. I might do more than one, maybe? Yeah. I'll do 2 different decks in this reading, because this isn't even a tarot deck. So, actually, maybe I should do the tarot first, and then use the Divine Portal deck to clarify. This is an interesting deck. Tarot of Oppositions. It shows the, like, more light aspected side of a card, and then it shows, like, the darker aspect of a card. Like, there's the Hermit in the upright, but here's what the Hermit would really look like in the reverse. So I like that they, like, take the time to, like, kind of show you. Because, you know, like, 10 of, what is it? 10 of Pentacles looks really nice and sweet when it's upright, but when it's upside down, it still looks nice, even though the energy isn't as nice. So I like that these cards kind of actually give you, like, an image for it. Especially if you're someone that's, like, you know, new to understanding tarot energies. Even then, I still mix up uprights and reversals and all the time. Oh gosh, the energy is, like, flying out right now. This deck doesn't have a lot of energy on it yet either. Like, I've only used it once or twice. Oh, I did accidentally, like, reorganize it by suit, so I probably should do a lot of shuffling, but, like, a few already flew out, so they probably were needed. Ooh, the moon looks so pretty right now. Use that full moon energy to release any hidden agendas around you and expose any lies and secrets. Use that full moon energy to tap into your intuition. I think it's moved into Taurus moon now. It's like kind of not full moon energy anymore. So I guess, like, you know, reevaluate, like, what your desires are, your goals, your values, in terms of, like, resources and finances. I don't know, do some, like, physical self-care today, for sure. Eating good, showering. Let's see. I don't know, I'm not really the type of reader that asks questions too much. I totally can, but I just, like, I throw out cards anyways. Sometimes my decks just want to tell me something. They just ignore my questions, so sometimes. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, we have the 3 of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Like, that too, I feel like because this is the tarot deck of opposition, it, like, would more likely call for opposition energy to come out, but this is a really good draw for the most part. Page of Wands is, like, the youngest type of energy of the fire signs. So you could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or someone you know could be. or you or someone you know could be embodying this energy. If you think of the more youthful aspects of fire energy, which is going to be like playfulness, and being inspired easily, kind of like a carpe diem type thing, or seize the day, like, and he's like has a red stone on a staff, maybe because red is for the root chakra. It also represents like passion and love, but stability and security and safety. I guess just... Whoa, that black candle's making weird sounds. What else about Page of Wands? In the upright is just like, make sure that you're checking in with yourself about like your dreams and goals, and if you're like still resonating with them and connecting with them. It seemed with the upright energy, it seems like you are. Good energy to start new adventures or new projects. The Three of Cups upright. Really interesting depiction, because there's not three people in this Three of Cups. There's two people that aren't even hanging out. So like, though this came in the upright position, like this upright or reverse, like the image on this card doesn't seem to have great Three of Cups energy. There's going to be some lack of cooperation. One person might be wanting to cooperate way more than the other. And yeah. One has a pitcher and one has a broken pitcher. Either way, like, it just, yeah, with these two cards, I think you're inspired and you're motivated, and though other people don't really want to like engage or socialize or collaborate with you, you still have a lot of growth around you, and that's okay. I know, it's almost giving me like some Three of Pentacles energy too, with just like, I don't know. Then the High Priestess is in the upright. In this deck, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was drawn to read the tarot card deck of oppositions for a reason, so maybe that's why. But like, usually, in a good sense, the High Priestess is also the Pisces card. So you may be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. It's generally about being like highly intuitive and connected to like your feminine side of you. And like, I don't think the High Priestess always is carrying newspaper, so like, you you or someone with this Pisces energy knows something already and is holding on to it. Also raw, like R-A. So maybe like she delivers the raw, like R-A-W truth, the raw truth. Where she knows like, and, or I'm getting like raw from Egypt, like Egyptian culture for some reason, but I don't remember really what Ra represents too much. I know he's powerful. I never see an egg on the High Priestess, and interesting. It's on her right side. Her feet are kind of blocking it though, or in front of it. So it's almost like I have this new knowledge for you, but I get to choose who I give it to. I also should know, like, what the J and B on the High Priestess card means, but I don't. I also am confused because I always thought it was B and J. Because I would always tell myself, no, that's not a blowjob. But it's JB here. So I'm confused. I don't know what they mean, other than it's probably just like being able to draw power from like light and dark and balance them. And then I just like, because of the Tarot of Oppositions deck, I would be wary of like maybe another woman. You know, other people would be like, oh, the High Priestess cards means like someone has another woman. I wouldn't really always say that, but this one kind of makes me feel that. She also, I didn't even see the egg she's holding, but she's holding a brown egg. But I wouldn't really denote a brown egg to be like bad per se. It's more organic, isn't it? Maybe it's a black egg. I don't know. Sorry about the plane. And then 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and like, as I was saying earlier, this one does depict like not, it just depicts the other side of things. And gosh, this one I resonate a lot with. High Priestess has a lot of like moon-like energy, and like that even kind of looks like a moon up there, and then like right here is the sun right after it. So yeah, I feel like the sun is going to come out and definitely push forward this news or illuminate something. And there is an angel in this doorway too, so like I would just say you're probably protected by your angels right now, and they're coming. I mean, I was getting messages that people were trying to build bricks around me to try and block me in and like make me halt my progress. So, but these are great messages because that door is opening. And there's 8 roses. I mean, there's a couple of little buds here, but oh wow. Yeah, if you count the roses, there's 8 of them, which is like 8th house to me is like Scorpio energy. I forgot what the 8th Arcana card is, though. God, I should know that. But yeah, so that death and rebirth, that Scorpio energy is going to help you push into this Ten of Pentacles. There's a couple little buds too, though. If you count the little buds, it ends up being 12, which 12 is the... Shoot, what comes before death? Is it the Hanged Man? It might be the Hanged Man. Which is the Virgo card, I believe. So using both letting go of past old traumas and pushing forward into a better routine, better sleep schedule, better eating habits, just paying attention to your health. Those should help you get to this Ten of Pentacles better. There are people here, I resonate with this part. People tried to access your abundance, your mind, whatever. I know people with me have been trying to enter my door of like my aura and my energy, and I've been saying nope, access denied, access revoked, turn around, leave. And honestly, this picture right here definitely like gives me like how I feel they're feeling outside of my aura and being angry and trying to find the right key. Let's see, how many keys are there? I can't really tell. Oh, wait, she's got 3 keys in her hand. He doesn't have keys. He has a sword that looks like a key. So these people, 3 keys, they're trying to manifest opening a door. I think 3. And the sword, but it's hidden behind him instead of in front of him, so he's like hiding the truth. Because one sword represents truth. Yeah. And this is the 10 of Pentacles. But split up, it's 5 and 5. So like you also probably have to cut off some people and leave them behind, like a 5 of Pentacles energy to also receive this. Might have to be 2 different people. I also find it interesting too because like people use like the upright pentagram for protection, but then people will use the upside down pentagram for, you know, less great things. I think it's cool how they drew it that way though. Their coins are definitely not as shiny. But for the collectives that decided to click on this and like listen to the whole thing, like having a good amount of like youthful aspiration and ambition and motivation, being okay with wherever you're at in your social interactions. Like you're okay on your own, but you are also open to at least engaging with the right kind of energies. You would be open to the right kind of energies. High Priestess, you're tapping into your intuition. You may already know some stuff. And a lot of them too. I just noticed this. All of the ops, I don't know if the whole deck is kind of like this, but there's like 5 of them. 4 of them aren't looking like at up. They're like looking away. Like they all like can't even make eye contact with you, or like ashamed of something. So maybe be wary of people that are just like Just pay attention to the micro expressions. Pay attention to how people really look at you and speak to you. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on this one. Oh wait, I was gonna do the divine portal stuff to like clarify. Can I get clarification on the Page of Wands? I guess I can also read out of the book too. I don't think I've ever read out of the book before, so I don't know how good the book is. Positive, spontaneity and simplicity are your companions, as are enthusiasm and lightheartedness. Probably it is not necessary now to make calculations or think too much. Better to rely on hunches and instinct. But beware of excessive impulsiveness that could give your actions too much force. Three of Cups. In the upright, a peak of joy and union with those you love is coming. Passion, eroticism, and an increase in the things you value are favored. Act now to create the right conditions. Projects, enterprises, alliances, and periods of shared happiness will make you appreciate the colors of life. The High Priestess. The holiest temple protects the wisdoms of the ages, knowledge that is only granted to worthy initiates. Let those approach who understand what it means to seek the deepest truths, but keep the most sacred mysteries close to your heart. Ooh, I kind of like that message. Oh, I like that message a lot. Positive side of this card is some people know not only what is good for themselves, but also what is good for others. People charged with such a knowledge, like you, must wait for the opportune moment to be truly heard. Follow your own tradition and listen to the inner guidance and with confidence. Celebrate the sacred to elevate the profane. Ooh, celebrate the sacred to elevate the profane. Celebrate the sacred to elevate the profane. Whew. And then 10. Ooh. Oh wow. This book is also in French, I think. That's awesome. Or Italian? I love Italian. That would be cool. I didn't even know that. I guess something about Italy or Italians. Which is weird because I was flipping through a sketchbook today and I realized that I think people like ripped out certain pages of mine in my art sketchbook from middle school. Like, it kind of sucks. Like, all they left were eyes, a guy with a knife,